Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. And I've not been feeling well the last couple of days. I seem to be getting these colds quite often, but I think it's a lot to do with some of the dust that's been collecting up over here. I have a very high ceiling, so can't be helped. Anyway, I'm feeling much better today. I had a nice hot shower, and I hadn't shaved for a few days, so had a nice shave. We got an unboxing. All right, so the next set of DVDs that I've ordered I have started trickling in. You would have seen that set where my thumb is right now. Those were one of the last sets that I had, kind of like an in-between order, that almost in between those. So I've mentioned this several times before, but just for anybody who's never um, paid attention earlier or is someone new to the channel, please do subscribe and give me a thumbs up, give me a like, subscribe, and all that stuff. I normally don't spend any of my salary money on stuff like this, Funko Pops or DVDs or whatever. I don't collect Blu-rays, sorry, but I do some online work, freelance stuff. I get a few people here and there asking me for some sponsored content or something like that. So from that money, and especially because it's normally paid either in pounds or in US dollars, I've been buying this stuff. So all that you see over here is through online work that I do, including the chair that I'm sitting in and several other stuff. Anyhow, and my phone as well. Yeah. So anyhow, so from the recent ones I've had, I think a few. Recently I've been doing for a Canadian client, and from the recent ones that I did place some orders for some DVDs. So television series, one of the ones I've been collecting, as you can see over here on that row, is Marvel's Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., one of my favorite television shows, especially of recent times, and I consider it more to be a science fiction series than a superhero stuff. They do have both elements, of course, but I consider almost every every superhero show to be science fiction stuff, with the possible exceptions of Thor, because even that's science fiction. They're aliens, basically. So anyhow, we got two seasons of Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. This is one of the first orders from the recent bunch, so I'm expecting a few more in the next 10 days or so. So my collection is growing, and so there's 7 seasons of Marvel's Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. I have seasons 1, 2, and 3, and now I have season 4. Okay, and of course that's season 5. I couldn't find season 6 on either Amazon UK as well as eBay co.uk, so I'm going to wait for a little while, see if I can collect season 6 and 7 maybe together once season 7 is actually, I don't know if it's actually been released. But it's something that just concluded recently, and I was really sad to see the show end. But to be honest, the way the show was going, the ratings and viewership, I actually thought the show wouldn't last past 3 seasons. I was a little worried at one point in time. And television channels have been known to cancel shows, really good shows, because viewership is less for some of them. But yeah, even though the name of Marvel is attached, it didn't kind of get the recognition that it deserves, is what I believe, because I love the show. Season 1 was really, really fun. Season 2, Season 3, 4, 5 were among my favorites. I think Season 6, the first half of the show I did not like that much. First half of the season, rather, I didn't like so much. The second half I did enjoy quite a bit. Season 7 has been mostly fun, but there's a little bit of a controversial thing because you don't have one of the main characters for almost the entirety, except he was there for the end of the second last episode and the entire last episode. So anyway, this is the complete 4th season, Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. You're getting a lot of glare from my system. Oh, that's my phone actually, I guess. I'm getting a lot of glare, I don't know why. That's the back. One second, let me see if this makes it a little bit. Okay, so opening it up, it's those tray ones, and these were actually packaged not badly, because they had the, yeah, that's funny smell. They had that bubble wrap inside, so it was pretty much, kind of like okay. Nothing much special inside, but they do have a inner cover as well. Let me see if I can show that to you. An odd smell for some of these new DVDs, like kind of like mango freshener, something like that. Oh yeah, so it's like a nice art of the main characters. And I'll be very frank, I do not like this guy's character. He's kind of like one dimensional for the most part. And she's like okay. I love the rest. I love the original cast way better. So maybe controversial. Some people may like the other two characters as well quite a bit, but I don't. I mean, I don't hate them. I like what they, but if I'm comparing them to Ming-Na or Clark, Gregg, or like Clark, how do you pronounce that guy's name? Oops, and I should not have taken it out. Clark Gregg, yeah. If I compare them to them, that guy is an awesome actor, and he will forever be, linked to that role. I should not have taken it out. It's a little bit. Alright, I'll fix that a little later. I don't want this video to go over 10 minutes. And this is, of course, season 5. I really like these seasons, but like I mentioned, my favorite definitely is season 1 because it kind of gave me almost a Star Trek kind of a feeling because they were traveling, going to different places. I know it's on the Quinjet, but they're home away from home. And those of you who are fans of the show, please let me know how did you like the ending. I mean, I know the character played by Joel Stoford, what's his name now? Enoch. Enoch says that he has seen the future and he says that this is the last mission that they will all be together. And I thought some of them, maybe like more than 2 or 3 of them were going to die at the end. They don't. So the fact is, all of them survive, and yet we see them split up. So, spoiler alert if you haven't seen the season 7 till now, but I know Simmons and Fitz retire and they want to raise their daughters. They want to go more of the family way. There's a mosquito around. But why did the others split up? I mean, they could have found some way to actually stay in the same team. And he, basically is like kind of like let go almost from Shield, and he's traveling the world. And Ming-Na's character, Melinda May, is now teaching. There's the back. So that was really odd for me. I mean, I found it really, really, really strange. I mean, I found the ending to be really sad. I mean, I was very disappointed. If the characters weren't dead, anyway, that's how the show ended. But yeah, I do love this show very much. And I did love the season quite a bit, but disappointed with that ending. The fact that the only thing I didn't like about the ending was the fact that they're not together. So, anyhow, that's my little collection update, DVD collection of these two adding to season 1 and 2. I'm kind of sleepy. It's like after 3:30. So that's basically it. I'm just adding seasons 4 and 5 to my collection. So thank you very much, guys. I shall see you soon in more unboxings and a couple of movie reviews and stuff pretty soon. Good night.